All right, so we did one together. You should always feel more pride because you're an American than because of the local area where you live. So we figured out that that was C. So number two, if you want real liberty, then you have to respect and obey the Constitution. So let's take a look. I'm finding the word respect, comply, true measure of liberty. Yep, sounds like a match to me. So we're looking at letter F for number two. Remember that these are Washington's words, his advice to us as a new baby country. All right, let's try number three. The Union needs a central government in order to survive and work well. Just an agreement. I remember reading something about alliance between the states. Just an agreement from among the states cannot substitute for a central government. No alliance, however strict, between the parts can be an adequate substitute. That sounds like a match to me. So we're doing letter E here. It is super important to realize how valuable the union is to your happiness, both as individuals and as a nation. Individuals, I see happiness, infinite moment, big, giant, immense value of the national union. So that is letter B for number four. Number five, you should see the union as the main thing preserving your liberty. And you should love the union because you love your liberty. Union, main prop. Ooh, endear. Love of one, love of your liberty ought to endear you to the preservation. So because you love your liberty, you need to keep your union strong. What letter was that? D. So then the only one left, hopefully, is a match for number six. A central government is the main thing keeping the nation independent and peaceful. So we're left with A, unity of government, main pillar, real independence, peace at home and abroad. Sounds like a match to me. So that's letter A. All right, so then for our next section, page 102, I want to see all those at once. Let's zoom out here. Oh no, where'd they go? Hello. What happened to my letters? Oh, there we go. Takes a minute, apparently. So number one, you should have C, 2F, 3E, 4B, 5D, 6A. So for this, we needed to sort these statements and put them in the right area. So the first one is stable finances. So I'm just going to go through. After losing the election of 1800, President Adams moved home and spent time writing. That sounds like peaceful politics. So he didn't hurt anyone. Letter B, President Jefferson sent the Navy to the coast of North Africa. So that sounds like self-defense. A Secretary of the Treasury, National Bank to take care of our government's money. Sounds like finances. Letter D, when Jefferson won the election, he stepped aside. Letter D sounds like peaceful politics. Letter E, President Washington, tax on liquor to take care of our debt. So it looks like over here. Stable finances. Letter F, when the election was a tie, they looked to the Constitution to see who would win. So they step aside without fighting. But when violent protests, he led a national army to stop the rebellion. So this one confuses me a little bit because it's self-defense, but against Americans. I'm going to put it there, and then if we need to move it, we can. To cut government spending and reduce debt, smaller military. So we're going to do, talking about finances here. The reason for doing that is keeping our finances stable. Letter I. Oh, that's fun. When the French Revolution began to affect America, Congress created the Navy and the Marines. So that's going to be letter I. Letter J, when a financial panic happened in 1792, we have the Treasury take action. Letter J is going to be to keep our finances stable. Letter K, in the last 2 days, Adams just appointed a bunch of weird people but didn't do anything violent. That's peaceful politics. Letter L, spread nasty rumors but didn't hurt each other. That's peaceful politics again.
Wait.
Letter M, iMac. Want to see my dog? Mac is scared of the dog.
Ow.
Oh, okay. I think he doesn't want to be messed with right now. Okay. And that's how my kid cries. Oh, he didn't get hurt, don't worry. After having some success, Kevin does not want to leave my side. After having some success against Barbary pirates, President Jefferson decided the Navy should be increased. So letter M, self-defense. President Washington signed a law that created the U.S. Mint for making money. So that's N, stable finances. We all use the same dollars. Letter O, President Washington recognized America's limits and kept the nation from getting involved when war broke out in Europe. So that's going to be letter O, self-defense. So we're not getting involved in stuff that we shouldn't. All right, so those are your columns. Thank you.